Do you need an engaging literacy unit for your gifted learners or for really any of your high achievers? I used this last year, the What Do You Do with an Idea series by Yamada and Besom. Is what do you do with an idea, what do you do with a problem, and what do you do with a chance. And what we did is first I read the books aloud without showing pictures and had the kids imagine what they thought the chance or idea or problem looked like. And a lot of them used clues from the cover. And then we read it again with pictures and we looked how it's personified in the thing, because it's an abstract noun and we talk about abstract nouns. So it's not a tangible thing, but in the stories, it is a tangible thing. We talk about what happens to it and the format that all of these stories follow. Then we use that format. I have the students write their own what do you do with a noun story or poem. What I would have them do is connect the abstract noun to a thing, like in what do you do with an idea, the idea is a little egg and it hatches and then it changes the whole world. So some of my students did things like love. So what do you do with love? And then in the story they wrote, they were describing love as a tangible thing. And it goes through the same, one day I had an idea. One day I had love. I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know why it was here. I tried to get rid of it. It follows the same format. And then big piece of paper. So they wrote their poem out and then they could add like things as a representation of whatever their noun was tangibly. So anyway, great unit. Love these books. I did it with 3rd grade last year. It was very challenging. And because of that, I want to do it, I think, with 4th grade. 4th or 5th grade is what I would prefer, I think, with this one, just because the abstract noun is so tricky. I think it works better with upper elementary. That's what I'm going to save it for. But now I don't know what to do after my current project. So check out my next video and I'll show you what I am going to do with them after the break, I think.